Morning, Trainiacs. For today's endurance adventure, 4 times 1 kilometer fast. Or as the UK people would say, fast. Or as the Eastern US people would say, fast. It's all part of a challenge that we're doing. People all around the world, so I've got to translate. While we're doing this, NTK gets to experience fat biking in the winter. She's gonna learn about wind. And what we're doing for today is a challenge that was started by Ben and Mary, who run the This Messy Happy YouTube channel. Brilliant idea. It's a series of running challenges that have nothing to do with an exact pace that you would have to be like comparable to me or to them. It's all in relation to your pace and your perception of pace. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do a warm-up, and then it's 4 times 1 kilometer. It's supposed to be my 5K race pace. That's not gonna happen. I'll explain why. And then 4 minutes in between. But I've gotta make them all evenly paced blind. So because I'm in this winter wonderland, getting a 5K running pace, it ain't gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna do the first kilometer at kind of like 5K running effort, and then use that pace. I'll take a look at what that pace is, and I'll try to hit that for the following 3. Because on this footing, like, getting that like 5K race pace, it's almost physically impossible. Like, I've tried to do intervals on this. They don't even get anywhere close to 4 minutes. So we see. Okay, okie dokie Smokey. Before we get into this, let me show you, if you're gonna do this, how to set up your watch. I've got a Garmin watch. So what I wanna start by doing is just making it 2 screens. I wanna have close, but not quite. On the top, I want to have lap distance so that I can hit the lap button, and then I can just take a quick peek when 1 kilometer is coming up. But here's the deal that I make with myself. When I look at the lap distance, I don't look at the other field. What I do for this is I make the data field, top one lap distance, and bottom one very close, but I make it the lap time. So that's how I set it up. So now what I've got set up here is I'll do my warm-up, and then I'll hit the lap button. I'll only look while I'm doing the 1K interval at the lap distance. At the 1K lap distance, I'll hit the lap button, then I'll just keep running. So I'll make sure that when I hit that lap button at the end of the first K, I won't look at the lap time. But after a little bit of a cool down period during the rest in between the intervals, that's when I'll look at the lap time for marking off the 4 minutes. On the honor system here, Trainiacs. So you're not potentially all falling off the edge of your seats at home. First K, 420, that's what we're trying to hold even splits for. Okay, so the first K, 420 per K. Even with a little heart rate monitor strap snafu. I must have been flying because NTK is nowhere to be found. What's she doing? I never know what she's doing back there. Now the challenge is to hold those 420s while not looking at my watch for the next 3K. Do this by feel. She can make it, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it. So second interval felt good. If I'm guessing, it was maybe a little faster than my first one, but we seem to have lost no triathlon Kim. And we've lost all hope of good weather for this. For second K, 4:25. So keep that in mind. I am 5 seconds off the target pace. Okay, interval 3. I definitely pushed the effort harder that time, just assuming that what I can put out at the same effort is getting slower. So maybe slower, maybe faster, I have no clue. On this footing, I'm sure it's all over the map. But at least we found my wife, so that's nice. When I ran up, she was lying down in the snow, toast. 3rd K, ha! Not even close. Like I said, I wanted to try to push it a little bit and feel like I was, and the 3rd K, 4:13 per K. So I was actually another 7 seconds off the target pace. So now I'm a total of 12 seconds off the target pace. Okay, last interval, stop you. Last interval, and I definitely pushed harder. Again, I have no idea where the time is. I haven't done timed specific pace intervals on this stuff years because it's just so hard. And on top of it, I haven't done 4-minute running intervals in ages because over the summer I was recovering, just letting the body rest, and then winter it's been, well, this. So maybe faster? Yes? I think I've said that with everyone. Wouldn't that be funny if it was slower on everyone? And then the final interval, wanting to push a little bit extra hard, thinking that I needed to, I was wrong. For that final K, I was 4:05. Hot dang, I didn't know that I still had that in me on rough footing. So that is 15 seconds off the target pace, now a total of 27 seconds off the target pace. Coming in with a final score of 27 in just one of the 5 challenges, Triathlon Taren. I don't think that that's gonna hold up. Who had the harder workout today?
Me, you're trying to kill me. This is the hardest thing I have done since we were in California and you tried to make me cycle uphill.
What do you mean? You got all these big cushy tires. I don't see what...
You think you're pedaling fast and you go this fast. Why? Why?
A little bit of drag there. All right, one more hard interval. What do you say? So as of right now, you have a better idea of how that went than I did. But Ben and Mary on this Messy Happy have 5 total challenges, and I'll list them off. And if you want to get in on this, it's super interesting. So it's basically meant to be like one workout that you slot in every week. And it can be whatever your pace is. So the first one is 5K blind, not looking at your watch, with even splits during each of the K. Then that workout that I just did, 4 times 1K. Then there's 5K with each K being 20 seconds faster than the previous one. The 4th workout is 4 minutes in zone 2, 3 minutes in zone 3 heart rate, 2 minutes in zone 4, 1 minute in zone 5. And you've got to try to guess getting your heart rate up there. And then 20 minutes at high zone 3 heart rate. So they're all very relatively easy to slot in workouts. But to understand how the scoring system works, Ben and Mary did a YouTube video that you can go check out there. And there's all the comments about how people are doing and who's involved in this. And this is not just with me and Ben and Mary, it's with YouTubers from all around the world. So Kofuzi and Matt Legrand and like all kinds of YouTubers from all around the world are doing this. So go check out the scoring system here. I would guess that I am the last seed in this because I haven't done intervals, I haven't done pace work, and this is how I run. You're welcome, world. Later, Trainiacs.